Hunt that fight, David?
Well, it's hard to say, Adam. It could go either way. The Eels could either fire up from it, or they could just lose their heads completely. I don't know what that spectator was doing. It was completely unnecessary. Potential
Probably
to
shouldn't
spoil
go into
the
it
game.
too much because there could be a case about this after, so we don't want to be...
Yeah, you're probably right, but I just feel very strongly about it. Anyway, back live now, and Reece Innes once again just taps it down nonchalantly, really.
Oh!
Boom!
Oh! That is old school football. Who's that, David?
That is Newick's bitch has gone down.
Newick's bitch. He's holding his head. That is an old school hit. The umpire's not going to do anything about that because that was a fair hip and shoulder.
You bet it was.
You'd almost say Murray Watson has given the intention of doing that this quarter.
Well, that was definitely an instruction to get Newick's bitch. And I think I actually saw the word BAM come off his body.
That just adds to the halftime fight. It really shows the aggression that Ellenbrook's going to come out with. However,
well, maybe it does tell us
has
something.
kicked it. It's bounced.
Having said that...
Ness has just defied the odds and he's kicked it.
Well, against the run of
and
play...
And the umpire's just thrown it straight. I don't know how he's doing this, but Carl
they're
Bishop's
just on their ball.
He's just gone a soccer forward. He's gained 25 metres. It's come out. Brad McKenna and Alan Robinson. Brad McKenna, wise, puts the shepherd on. Didn't put much on, but Alan Robinson doesn't need much.
Look at the pace and the
great
the
hands.
tackle shrug.
Brad McKenna on the boundary. Good hands again by Jadis.
What a
Robinson's run on.
linker.
He's dodged him. His hands to Brent Hayden. He's just popped it forward to his mate. That's Michael Johnson. And
Just
run
over
through
the head.
from... that's McCracken. He's looking up for Jack Me Off. Where's Jack Me Off is peeling. He's done it, but Shane Glanville's beat into it.
Well, just a great passage of play there. But anyway, back at half forward, Glanville picks out Brent Hayden, I believe that is, and he's looking to pass it off to Brady Leckie, who takes it on his chest.
That is textbook football. We haven't seen much of that on the lead and hit the target in 50 today.
In fact, one could say that was
delicious.
Does that say 12 something?
Couldn't agree more, Adam. Brady Leckie lining up, and I'm going to back him in.
You're going to back him?
Look, I've seen a lot of Brady Leckie in his time, and he doesn't have the textbook kicking style, but he has a reliable kicking style.
I heard the rumours that he was on the Richmond list. Is that correct, David?
It is.
And you can see why we kicks like that.
Yeah, I can.
There was speculations that he was going to replace Matthew Richardson, and with that kind of kicking, you can see why.
Well, apparently he's the only person who could match Matthew Richardson for going off at his own players if the kick doesn't hit him on the chest.
And back in the middle, we won't go into that too much. We don't upset too many people. And Jay Tuckwell's come in and wrapped that up. It's good to see him tackling that hard, Josh Tuckwell, because he did have a broken rib 2 years ago, and some would say that he'd be wary not to go in.
Only 2 years ago.
Only 2 years ago.
And he's playing.
He has still got the lumps, I've been told.
Well, that shows what a fighter he is.
He is. Nate Carr, great one-handed pick-up. It's gone to snap straight away. It's gone forward. Good chase. Alan Robinson and Jay Dis. Jay Dis all class. Ducks ahead. High.
Don't give him a free kick for that umpire because,
he did duck, but the umpire has given it smart. Smart football. He played that well.
He played to the rules, so it is smart football, and he knows what to do, and he's just going to go...
He's going to be Leckie again. Brady Leckie's got two
why
on
not?
him. He's gone up. He's punched it down. Great work. A-Ness to P-Ness. They're combining well to Jack Me Off. Jack Me Off is cleared. He's looking for Pat McCratch, and he's hit him. Pat McCratch's got it there. Looking forward. He's fine. Is that Mike Hunt run on again? Mike Hunt is running very hard. Hands to himself. Mike Hunt, that is almost arrogant, but he's done it well.
But did you see Mike Hunt had Dick Wright behind him?
A-Ness, he's gone in and handled out to Mufasa. Mufasa, great kick forward, looking for Doug Finkelstein.
Well, he's been quiet.
He has been very quiet, Doug Finkelstein. It's a shame because some commentators like calling out his name. Josh Tuckwell in there again, real
quick
hard.
Little kick.
Who's that? Ewan McClott. He's been quiet as well. Handballs out to Wilmer Fingerdo. Wilmer Fingerdo kicked it forward. It's very scrappy again. Ellenbrook getting the hands to it. I think Ty's in there.
McKenna.
Great hands by McKenna. Josh Tuckwell running on again. Head over the ball.
Shepherd.
And he's got a kick away, which was tough there. There was 4 on him. And Shane Glanville wraps him up. Who's that? That's Gangouli again. Gangouli kicked it.
He's dangerous down there, Gangouli.
Jack Me Off just almost ran into the post then.
And Bishop just to settle things down again.
It has been a frantic pace this quarter.
It has. It's been scrappy, but it's been fast, and that's how grand finals should be.
He's just pointed to the wing. He's gone the long kick. Brad Newick.
That's a big mark from Newick.
That is a great grab. You'd expect that from a big body like himself. He's kicked it long. Nate Carr.
Nearly good body work, but just couldn't pull it off.
Kept in front. A little push in the back, but not given. And we might... no, they've cleared it. Without it, but not given.
Got away with it.
Very lucky there, very lucky, but you'll take them.
Ball up again by the umpires. Newick just grabs the footy. He's going to pump this long. He's got a big roost on him.
Good to see him in the midfield.
Hayden, great handball over to Dis.
He's got
Will
time
he
and
finish
space.
this off? Oh no, he's run himself into a little bit of trouble. He's going to have to work it out with handball. Quick hands to Best, sockers it off the ground. Jauncey there looking, oh, that's a clever kick.
That is great vision. You expect nothing less from Michael Jaunce.
Well, those two, they're like A-Ness and P-Ness. They're very close together.
And Alan Robinson has taken the mark inside 50 again. I'd back him again. We did give him the mocker early.
Well, I will always back this kid. I will always back him.
Hopefully we haven't put the mocker on him again, but I would back him. He's about 35 out on a slight angle, but angles don't bother Alan Robinson.
Jack Meoff had a shot from a similar position, but just couldn't pull it off.
Oh, hasn't made
Big
the distance.
leap from Bosey. That would have been mark of the century if he'd taken that.
That was almost Nick Natanui style. Long kick from A&S to Dildo. Dildo has not seen much of the ball. He's kicked it long. McCracken, great backing there by Brad Newick. He is looking very good in the midfield this quarter, David.
Well, Dildo nearly went into Mike Hunt then.
John Dick, speaking of Dildo, John Dick has kicked it to Carl Bishop. Carl Bishop is prominent. He's always moving. Even when he's got the foot, he's always moving. Kicked it long. Brady Leckie, bang, held there, but no free kick. Chris Sims trying to get to the front of the pack. Good tackle. Chris Sims goes again. That's multiple efforts. I've always heard the coach say that Chris Sims goes multiple times. It's a great clearing kick there to Jake Howard. He's run it out. Great pressure by Carl Bishop. Goes again. You'd want to get rid of that.
Play by Finkelstein there.
Did show a classy head. Went into traffic. Good pressure by Ellenbrook here at the moment. Great pickup. You see that one-handed pickup there by Nate Carr?
I'm predicting something big from Robertson here. He needs to. He needs to lift.
Oh, he almost got the smother.
He is looking dangerous.
Brad McKenna, just really need to keep the eyes on the football, and he has given away a free kick there. All eyes were on Jack Meoff then.
Well, they were, but it's just because McKenna goes so hard at the ball. And now this is Doug Finkelstein starting to lift his game a little bit.
Well, Newick's bitch, he's bounced up, he's up, he's going to get this, and Newick's bitch, he's been almost cleaned up again then.
I'm surprised to see Newick's bitch standing at all after that encounter earlier. He really got hit hard. Ty Campbell just chips in front again.
Oh, Matthew Ruford put the body on the line as he expect. Good chefing there by Ty. He kept his feet and he's hands it out to Nate Carr, who's been again just getting a lot of ball. Josh Tucker has a look around, has a bounce. Don't mind if I do. Has a second. He's got an absolute paddock out there. Does he use it well? Well, look, it wasn't as good as he could have done, but it was a great breakthrough from defence. Brent Hayden just settles. Good
nice
hands. A bit of pressure there,
but look, there's lots of Eels. Here's Robertson, the dangerous Robertson,
and he's kept it in. We'll have a ball up there, ump. You can blow the whistle, thanks, mate.
Well,
holding the ball. He's given holding the ball.
Well, that is amazing call, but Robertson deserved that. He worked hard.
I almost think he wrapped it in. Did he put it in there?
Well, it was smart.
It's a smart technique that Ellenbrook have adopted this year.
It is, and he goes long down into the forward line, where
who we got there? Can't
That's
see.
Nate
That's
Carr,
Jay
I believe.
Dis.
Oh, no, Jay Dis was surely taken high.
Oh, great pickup by, is that Bishop again? Oh, he has been everywhere. Tackle.
Oh, Brady, well, that's a trip.
That's
not.
But he's still fine. What's he got?
Oh.
He's got a high tackle.
No.
Brady Leckie.
No.
This is his second free kick. You'd almost ask, is he paying the umpires?
Well, he was grabbed around the ankle and given a high tackle. So you tell me, Adam.
It looks like he's just cracking his neck a little bit there. He may have actually got a high tackle we didn't see. I'd like to see the replay of this.
Well, let's see if we can have a look at that, if the producers...
sorry, we're actually having technical difficulties at the moment.
Michael Jauncey coming off. Now, it looks like Van Relt getting set to come back on. He will want to lift a game.
Well, after his shocking discipline in the second quarter, I feel that the stage is set. Brady Leckie, that was a bit of a Matthew Ricks kick.
It was a bit of a wobbly one, and that's the technique, the inconsistency that I spoke of. But
it is quite windy out there, but so I will give him the benefit of the doubt.
It is, and let's face it, he's the main target up there at the moment. Some of the other forwards not quite pulling their weight.
Great mark, backing back with courage there to captain Shane Glanville. He puts it into the middle, which is dangerous, and it has been turned over.
Van Relt's lurking. Quick hands from Van
makes up for his early indiscretion with a left-hand
and another one, handball over the top. Well, that's
Dream
nice.
Team loving the stats. Handball from Reece Ince to Nate Carr. Nate Carr's gone very long, it's clean up. Is that P-Ness?
It is P-Ness.
He's got a lot of balls down there. Ugly by P-Ness.
Great chase just to put the pressure on.
Brad McKenna again. P-Ness trying to get the 1-2 with A-Ness, but Carl Bishop's got it. Fumbles, but keeps it in front. Brad McKenna on the boundary line.
Well, he kicked a miraculous goal
Alan Robinson's got it. Alan Robinson.
What's he going to do?
One, dodges two, spin.
Slap on the left.
Alan Robinson, you delicious player.
And the Eels hit the front.
That is sensational in the grand final.
Well, like we said before, he's a big game player, and we needed him to lift. What's happened here in the centre?
The umpires really interfering with the game at the moment.
They are. They're saying, look at me. They're wearing orange, and they're saying, look at me.
I think I just heard someone yell at you, orange maggot.
Yeah,
which
well,
we don't condone at football.
We
but
don't.
In a grand final, you can understand the passion.
Well, you can.
And that's,
Switches out white. That I think he should play on.
Tracking.
Oh, well.
Very nervous, and he's been dropped again. Newix-Bitch is loving the turf. Dangerous kick. P-Ness trying to make up for it. He's kicked it out. Josh Tuckwell set himself. Didn't go up there. I thought he might have gone the knee in the back.
Thought he could take it on the chest there.
Newix-Bitch.
Oh, well, no one will catch him. No one will catch him. Oh, what?
Who was that? Who's that chasing
That's
out?
Matthew Best.
Oh,
at his best.
Great chase out. I think Newix-Bitch is hurt again, and it looks like the coach is ropeable.
Well, I didn't think anybody would catch him then. He is one fast player, Newix-Bitch, but Best was at his best then and just ran him down.
I think if you can see he's coming off now, and Newix-Bitch is actually off. There he is, walking in front of camera.
I think P-Ness is coming as well. No, he's not.
P-Ness is not coming.
No.
He's staying on.
Yes, sorry, my mistake there.
Nate out the back of the pack. We'll just go back to the footy now, David Van Rout.
Yep, and he's twisting and turning, got himself out of trouble nicely.
No, it's come back in with the wind, but
it's a turnover, but
Gangouli in the back line.
Gangouli just looking to settle the play now.
Again, it's been a frantic pace.
He just goes long down the line where there's a lot of Eels tall men.
Gangouli was surrounded by about 5 Eels. Reece Innes keeps
but he wins it back. Look at that from the big
pressure.
man. He dropped the mark, but he went after it again, and that's the key issue. That's what coaches love to see.
Well, Josh Tuckwell's been moved into the midfield, which is an interesting call.
Well, it's not a bad call. He's had a lot of the football.
And Brad McKenna, all class. You can see why Ellenbrook were happy to bring him into the team.
Switches to the middle. Mark dropped.
And in
push
the
in the back, surely. Yes.
The umpire has seen it, so we agree with that call.
Well, it's about time, Adam. The umpires have missed a few, particularly for the Eels. He's going to switch it wide.
Always good by foot.
Just opening up space for Matthew Rutherford.
Good switch.
John Dick, my man. Here he goes. Sends it long down to Shane Glanville.
This is real classy footy. We haven't seen a lot of this footy with the scraping editions. That's
well, it's
four
pinpoint accuracy. And here's another one to Van Relt.
Oh,
and he's in the back.
50.
That's got to be 50.
Umpire, that's 50.
What are you doing, umpire? This man's career is on the line, and you're robbing him.
Great kick by Van.
Look at the kick.
Now, David, that's 7 passes from Ellenbrook. We haven't seen that all day, but you can just see the foot skill starting to come through, and maybe Noranda getting a little bit tired.
Well, you can, and we've spoken of Brent Hayden's kicking before, and I'm going to put my house on this one, Adam. I will bet anybody.
So you're putting your full 60,000 on it.
Oh, it's gone up. Oh, that's nice to hear.
But that is a lot of money. So Brent Hayden, I really hope we haven't put the mocker on you because Van Relt could be living in the ditch.
He will kick this with his eyes shut.
That's a great kick. That is a great kick.
Look at that.
Oh,
never in trouble.
You look a little bit nervous here, David, when that was touched on
Not
the
at all, Adam, because he is a great judge of distance.
Your wife and kids were shaking their head, but we're all good at the end of the day.
Not at all. And let's see if the umpires can get the ball back as quickly as they have been. Yes, look at that. They are on today, I tell you that.
They might not have the calls, but they have the legs.
They have some speed. Reece Innes actually lost one. That is a surprise.
Great clearance, by Jack Me Off, but what's happened? I think Phil McCracken behind play has been hit.
Oh.
There's a lot of yelling, a lot of pointing. Oh, it's a free kick. Against Jack Me Off. Going to Wayne Maiden.
And Wayne Maiden, smart play, just hands it to the long boot of Brad.
And that's Brad Newick. Eyes only for the ball. I'll back him here. Great hands to himself. A little bit high, I thought. It's gone out.
Well, that was probably well held up.
Great throwing by the umpire. That's real quick.
That is.
Innes. He's been tackled hard there. Who was that? Wayne Maiden again. He's really putting the body on the line this quarter. Carl Bishop got a foot to it, so they can't be holding the ball.
Doesn't usually get caught.
Reece Innes, he's got
a little bit of space, but it just didn't sit for him.
He got the hands free. Oh, great work by Reece Innes. Alan Robinson again. You wouldn't want to give that bloke too much space.
Still in the forward line here, Wayne Maiden.
Oh, great hands out. Yeah. Speaking of the man, Alan Robinson with the left foot again.
Well, great body work by Van Relt. He's got this.
He's dropped it.
Oh, no. Did that hit him in the face?
How was the acrobats?
I think that ball hit him in the face.
I'm going to give
Snapshot from
David
Hayden.
Van Relt an assist there because it did come off his face.
Well, unfortunately, Adam, it's one behind. Hayden would normally eat that for breakfast.
I turned away when I saw him running into an open goal.
I think he was put off by the ball hitting Van Relt in the face. But could it have been another tap down from Van Relt?
You see this a lot in AFL now. When they miss, they point to the zone. And Brent Hayden is just